Welcome back, guys, to episode of Notch, the Innocent Luna, Eclipsed, SinnerS. I can now say it without getting my tongue tied. It's amazing. Also, there may be an improvement on my mic quality now as well. I still have the same mic, just the fact I went to the settings and spent a lot of time messing around with them. And what I didn't realise before, there was actually an option which would allow me to change the quality of my mic. I didn't realise my mic. I thought my mic was set to something and it was fixed. I didn't know I could change it. But apparently I could. So I did. The reason why the town is abandoned is because of the war. Okay. Wouldn't it be the reason why the town was abandoned was because of the war? I think there's some mistranslations here. I hope it's at least that. I hope it's just that. I don't mind stuff being a bad grammar, but you know, I hope they would have updated it by now and tried to fix that, because it's not like it's new or anything. It's pretty old, as far as I know, anyway. I didn't look back at this history. Yes, I did. I can't remember. Anyway, let's carry on. The town is located in an isolated island, and was governed by two prestigious families 20 years ago. Back then, it was a resort, and was very prosperous with no affiliations with any countries in the world. Many years ago, a mysterious shipwreck accident occurred in the waters of the island on which the town is located. Did something blow up? Nobody knew what caused that accident. Rumours that got around people across the world didn't dare set foot on this island ever again. Oh, so it's an island! Oh, I thought it was like a little city located in the outbacks or something somewhere, or a little town, which no one bothered with. But no, it's actually its own little island. Are we on the Isle of Wight? I don't know. Well, I didn't realise that until now, actually. Was that? No, I don't think I was explained before, because otherwise I would have known. So pretty much it just gave us the idea that it was just a small outback town or something, which no one bothered with until now. And it's like, oh, it's an island. Great! You could have told us that to start off with, we would have got a better picture. So I've been commenting this always a nonsense crap for no apparent reason, and really, I should have just been, you know, reading the entire time. Damn it. Unless he's exaggerating. I hope he's not, because that puts a lot more information on this right now. Now, people who knew this once glamorous town have died. That is slightly depressing as all hell, thanks for that. Cut off from the outside world, the town has derailed from the tracks of development. Well, it still looks pretty cool. I mean, face it, you've got... I'm not sure if you can see the cursor or not. I don't think you can, actually, on this game. But at the top left there, you got little anime stores and stuff. It's just... development here is pretty good. That's all I care about. Now all you need is a game store and you're all set. There's probably a game store in that shot somewhere which I haven't seen yet. Well, I suppose you get them at the same place you get them from the anime store. I suppose, yeah. Looks like we've got an arcade there as well. Looks like you're all good to me. The once renowned world resort is gone. Many people in the world probably don't know there is a small town on an isolated island now. It's so distressing to think that this town has been forgotten. But sometimes, oblivion may be a good thing. The death of the past may cause its pains to be forgotten. Fucking hell, reading really dries my throat out. So I can speak non-stop and record it. When I'm reading, my mouth is dry. I don't know why. Does anyone else get that? Let me know in the comments, because it's weird. It's probably some sort of psychological thing behind it. But I don't know. But it's really hard to forget the past. It is. No matter how hard you try to forget the past, you never will. It'll always be there and it'll always be a part of you. It's also how you became the person you are today. Don't try to change it, try to embrace it. If you can accept it, you should be able to accept who you are. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about anymore. Here I am trying to get all fucking... I don't know, there's a word for it. Philosophical? Is that the right word? I hope it is, or I look like a moron. People who can't let go of the past are living a hard life. It's true. Well, it's not really a hard life, but they think it's a hard life. If you can't accept who you are, you always try to argue with yourself. And then again, you can't accept who you are, so you think it's a hard life you're living, when it's not, it's just the same as everyone else. The only people I can see living a hard life are the people who are starving with no chance of survival. That's a hard life, when you know you're gonna die, yet you still try to live it out. That is living a hard life. People who can't let go of their past are living a hard life. I've read that already. Oh, episode's over, guys. A transition. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna end. What an interesting episode. Oh, after walking around in the town for a while, I head home. It's the maid. It's Maid-chan. I can't remember her name. It's Maid Summer. If anyone's seen the anime, it's really great. Usui, I think is the main. Actually, I'm not sure I don't think the protagonist is Usui. I think he's more of the... What's the word for it? I suppose he's the main male role in the show, but he's not the protagonist. Okay. What was my voice for this one? I can't remember. Huh? Oh, that was me, huh? Shit! I'm messing up my lines already! I see a familiar figure on the street near my house. I got a maid? Yes! I take a few steps forward and identify the girl who I bumped into yesterday. She is standing in the middle of the road, just like last night. I got a maid! Yes! Don't worry, guys, I can record more for you now! Hooray! She fixes her eyes on the... How can we afford a maid? She affixes her eyes on the tree with the pink blossoms by the road. She must be appreciating the flowers. Ah, I thought we had a maid. Damn it. But isn't it quite easy for others to run into you if you're lost in a daze in the middle of the road? I'm pretty sure she'll be... Get her off the road, get her off the road, get her off the road. She must be unaware of the murder last night. She wouldn't have come here if she knew what happened yesterday. Or, you know, she could be the murderer for all we know. We don't know much about her yet. But let's not judge until we get to know someone first, guys. Unless there's a murder going around, then it's a bit, you know... It's a bit understandable why you'd be wary of someone. I don't want to be stabbed just yet. The town and the forest are full of danger. If she is alone, she would be an easy target. Since I met her here, I feel obligated to warn her. How should I say hello? I decide to scare her. You, sir, are a fucking genius. Yes, there have been 2 murders. A third one might have been... There might have been a third one, or second spot, or the first body was just moved. So there could have been 3 deaths for all we know, but I think there's only 2 and the first one was just moved, since we didn't find it. And now... We're not sure if she's heard of these murders or not. And now you're going to attempt to scare her. Okay, I'm going with it. I remember she is quite tough and wonders how she'll react. She'd probably kick the shit out of me! I'm gonna be honest! With the prank in mind, I slowly approach her. She is looking at the tree with pink blossoms and has not noticed me. I mean, I would go for the scary approach sometimes. I like to make people jump and make them, and like have fun at people's expense. I'd stop if they want to join it, but I make fun of myself sometimes. Not even sometimes, most of the time I make fun of myself as well, so I'm a guy who can laugh at my own expense. But I don't let people take it too far. There's a limit to how what joking goes to before it becomes just insulting for no reason. Or, and if there's above that, where she's just being a prick. You need to know those levels. She is looking at the tree with pink blossoms and has not noticed me. No! Oh great! Wah! Wah! Did the Waluigi impression. Wow, Luigi! That was probably really shit, I don't know. I have to listen to that when I play it back. Oh! Should I make the sculpture the most masculine woman in the world? Ah! I'm not gonna roll that, I wouldn't stop laughing. Ah! What the fuck just happened there? I scared the hell out of her. She trembles and tumbles. Ah, I feel bad. Why am I such a dick? She tumbles to the ground. Oh, she's crying! No! 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 Don't cry! I can't deal with crying people! I'm really bad at that. That's the one thing. I'm good at talking to people with their problems, but when they're crying in front of me, actually no, I can hear them crying. It's hard for me to react. It's like my brain goes dead, and I just feel really fucking awkward. I'm good at helping people with problems, but when someone's crying, that's it. I go brain dead. That's my weakness! You guys know now, that is my weakness. That, and mannequins, and statues. And spiders. Those are my 4 weaknesses. And if any of you try to exploit that, I will murder you. I think that's a fair compensation. Not really, I love you guys too much to kill you. I might break your fingers though. I'm willing to go that far. Ouch! I don't know how this voice is going to turn out. I won't know until I edit. But there's not much to edit on this is just reading. Probably if I ramble off too far, I edit that bit out normally. Are you alright? It'll be like, oh god, I'm such a dick. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. It was just... I'm sorry. It's my fault. It is you, bastard! Why would you make me make a jump after all this shit's been happening? I'm so sorry. I suppose I would be kind of laughing as well, because you kind of fell over. I mean, there's that part of me that would be laughing to start off with, but I would probably stop straight after a step, especially if I see her crying. I'm being honest. I can't do the voice. Drink! Drink! Don't cry. Don't cry, please. Please don't cry. Please. I don't need any more crying people today. Ah, shit! I made her cry. I don't know what to do now. Well, yeah, neither do I, because I'm not good at crying people. I'd better help her up. The ground, the ground is kind of cold. It's the best. That's probably how I think as well in this situation. It'll just be to help her up. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? quick, go to plan B. There's no plan B. Plan C, there's no plan C. Plan D. And I'll go for the entire alphabet in my head. Until I realise I have no plan for this. I better help her up. The ground is cold. Sorry. Stop crying, please. Get up. The ground is kind of cold. I tried to help her up, but she refused. Oh, no, don't make it worse for me. Sitting on the ground, she keeps crying. Fuck. God damn it, why am I such an asshole in this game? Just sitting on the ground, she keeps crying. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. I mean, I still feel kind of bad for flipping Nanami's skirt a while back, but at the same time, I guess she kind of needed that to reassure her that I was okay at the time, but I still feel bad for doing it. Even though I kind of wanted to see the outcome as well as, yeah, you know. I was trying to do it. It's the only reassuring thing that was to choose, okay? So I had to choose it. If there was a more reassuring thing, I probably would have taken that. But the flipping the skirt thing seemed to be the most reassuring thing at the time. And the most funny thing at the time, so I took it. I see people on the street sizing me up with straight eyes. They probably think I'm trying to bully her. You did it in front of people as well? Why am I such an asshole? I'm sorry, Maid-chan, are you okay? But I did make her cry, so I will pocket the contempt. Yeah, you better. No, we're not. Should I leave her here? No, we're not gonna leave her here. We're not gonna leave her here. Brain kicking. No way, I can't leave a crying girl behind. He quickly runs off. Manly. I will never take to the woods. Besides, it's no big deal. Her crying gradually subsides. I simply sit on the cold ground with her and wait for her mood to improve. Oh, thank God she stopped crying. I'm not good at crying, people. Transition, guys, that's the... The reason I keep doing that is because someone told me, why do I keep ending it on transitions? It just seems to be a suitable place to leave it. That's why I keep doing it. And that's how I keep telling him, but he keeps bringing it back up. Why do I end it on transitions? So now I just keep taking the piss. That's just... I mean, he finds it funny. At the moment, he finds it funny. It's probably going to start pissing him off eventually. Which I'll probably end up slowing it down at that point. But I suppose it's making fun of myself more than him, in all fairness, because I'm the one doing the transition ending. Didn't think that through. Anyway. A few minutes later, she stops crying and stares at me, her face devoid of emotion. Is she the Terminator? I see no pleasure of a reversion from her expression. I'm too shy to meet with her. Hiccups. Not now. Not now. Thank you. I'm too shy to meet with her eyes, so I look away. I suddenly notice there's a swelling on her leg. Oh, we got... Oh. Oh, no, no. That's it. That's it. In this visual novel, my character comes off as a complete ass. Not only did I make her cry, but I also unintentionally hurt her. Great. Unless that wing was already there and she fell on it, I'm not sure which. Kind of hoping the latter. No wonder she roared with pain. She roared with pain, really? I recall the moment when she fell down. She probably knocked on something hard. I deeply regret being so rash. Yeah, I would be full of regret by now. But now it's too late. I better do something to make up with her. I put her legs on my legs and softly massage her swelling skin. Okay, that's pretty thoughtful, but kind of creepy. My mum taught me how to ease the pain from falling down. Today it finally comes in handy. Well, okay, maybe not. Well, it probably did come creepy at first to her, but to you, you probably know what you're doing, so it wouldn't come off as creepy, so... Ah, yeah. That's a tough situation to be in, actually. Oh, no. No, not the dots, please. Say something. It never occurred to me that she would tamely let me massage her leg. Yeah, normally that wouldn't happen. I gather she may show her distaste for me touching her. Yeah, she probably would have slapped you. But she says nothing and stares at me with no malice, which makes me feel very guilty, unless she knows what you're doing. She is one of the good girls who are sweet and gentle, just like Nanami. She looks confused in that picture, actually, like... Do I know you? Who are you? You look familiar. Where am I? Where is this place? Who am I? It's just full of questions on her face. You feeling better? She shakes her head. Can you stand up? No, keep massaging me, no! She reaches out with her hands and touches me with her fingers. Okay, maybe she's got, like, amnesia or something, and she's not sure. I hold on carefully and I missed that. I'm really sorry, could you forgive me? Actually, there's a way to go back and click stuff you missed. It's from, you go to history. Yeah, it's here, so I can read stuff from here. Yes, that's what we got to. I hold my hand out carefully and help her up. Okay, that's what I missed. I didn't realise I could do that to start off with, and now I figured that out. I'm really sorry, could you forgive me? So if I missed something, I'll go back to that and read it from there. Sure. I know it's not a really girly sounding voice, but I'm trying to make it as soft as I can. It's probably not coming out soft at all. She nods her head. Thank you. It's okay. I'm going to leave. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Thanks. Bye. He just starts walking around. Just walking away singing. Dun dun. I'm going to leave since you're okay. Since you're okay. Damn it. The town has been very dangerous recently, so you need to be very careful. Unlike me going around scaring crap out of people so they hurt themselves, you know, I'm not one to talk right now. If I were a killer, you'd be dead by now. Nice, you know, yeah. If I was gonna murder you, I would have, you know, you'd be dead. Yeah. What do you feel about that? Yeah. Not a real reassuring line here, you know. You could probably do more reassuring stuff if you just kept your mouth shut the entire visual novel. She has no awareness of safety, and is easily carried away by the stuff she likes. I hate it when I hate it when you just get 3 dots. Especially when people send it over Skype or text or something like that. To reply to you and send you 3 dots. I think I've said this about this before, but that irritates the crap out of me. It's not a response, that's just an obnoxious, stubborn, ash reply to do to someone. If you don't know what to say, just don't respond, or just say, I don't know how to respond to that. If I don't know how to respond, I literally say, I don't know how to respond to that. That is my general thing. That is my, I don't put 3 dots, I don't just ignore someone, I just go, I don't even put that, I don't know what you mean. Or what do you mean, or what the hell are you on about? Or just the casual, I have no clue or what the hell you are saying right now. You know, just stuff like that. Or if you don't agree with them, you just take what they say on lightheartedly and just say, well, I think it's this. You know, have a proper conversation, not the fucking dots. That annoys me so much. Right, okay, back to reading, Reese. Get back to being the chili. I'm I'm actually got to the point where I'm actually really hungry right now. I'm actually shaking from hunger. Be careful. Bye-bye then. Oh crap! I know what it said though. Ah, I don't know your name. I don't know your name yet. Oh yeah, I gave him a second name as well. I forgot about that. My name? Oh, I'm Kiyosoma. If you guys haven't seen Fruits Baskets, go watch it. It's awesome. I read the manga and actually watched it. I enjoyed them both. Actually, I did finish the manga in the end. The manga. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's the manga. I could be wrong. Could be right. I will probably look at that today at some point, or tomorrow, or I'll forget and someone will remind me, and I'll look at it then. Or I'll remind myself somehow. Again, if I keep doing slight adjustments with the mic, I apologise. Because I don't realise I'm doing it sometimes. So I've gone back and heard myself do it while I'm editing, and I'm thinking, when did I do that? But I'm not sure if it's me just hitting the headset in general by accident anywhere, or it's actually the mic. So I don't know. I'm thinking it might be the headset in general. And the mic's just picking up with the headset being struck. My name? Oh, it's Kiyosoma. Okay, right then. Kiyosoma. You can call me Kyo. I'm happy when people call me Kyo. You can drop the formalities. God damn it, I hate when people try to be polite to me. It's annoying. I don't like it when I have to be polite to other people as well. I like being just, as casual as I can be. Kyo. Yeah, people who know me like to call me that. Like to call me like that. Don't call me my full name. It makes me feel like a stranger. Exactly. I don't like feeling like, I don't feel comfortable with people calling me by my full name, really. It really irritates me. I don't know why. It's not because I don't like my name, I just don't like people calling me by it. I mean, if you're like doing a register or something, it's understandable. Back at school. Or if you're going to call me out in the waiting room, it's understandable. When you speak to me in person, oh god, please don't use my full name. My god. I'm rambling again. Okay. Oh, okay. She said exactly the same thing. Okay. Kyo? We met last night. We met last night. I can't do a loud girl impression. We met. I can't do it. If I try to make my voice go soft, it goes quiet. If I try to speak normally, I get louder. It's really hard for me to do a voice for a female. It might be because apparently my voice is deep. Apparently. Yo, we met last night. Right. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, wait. No, I knew it already. What am I saying yeah for? Right. So can you tell me your name? I had a really dumb moment just then. Oh, we've learned her name! Yay! Wait, was it telling us her name the entire time? I just didn't realise. Because that would have been really fucking hilarious if it was. Because I thought I never knew her name. So she never did tell her name. Us her name. That's why I never knew. Or did she? Oh, this is awkward. I don't know anymore. I'd have to go back and rewatch the episode, which I can't remember which one it was. I'm Mizuki. I'm Mizuki. Mizuki Hitomi. Okay, I think that's Hitomi, the second name, and I think Mizuki is the first. When this is the Japanese style, then Mizuki would be the last name and Hitomi would be the first. So I think her name's Hitomi. Yeah, you can call me Hitomi. Why did I just read on? It was right in front of me the entire fucking time. Damn it. You see, guys, I'm not thinking clearly right now. I seem to be dying of hunger so much that I'm not concentrating on literally a few words ahead of time. So Hitomi is the first name, there we go. It's been clarified by the text itself. You can call me Hitomi. I can't believe I Okay, Tommy. Nice to meet you. She still looks puzzled. It's amazing. Oh, thank you for helping me out. Huh? I feel much better. Ah, good to know. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Did I make a nuisance of myself again? It happens a lot recently, you know. I'm sorry. Not at all. She's so polite. I feel bad. Oh, at least call me an asshole or something, you know. I wouldn't mind being called an asshole right now. Or a dick. Because I do kind of deserve it. Don't be all polite about it. That's the worst type of reaction you can get out of someone if you hurt them. You're really apologetic and they go up and they speak to you like nothing happened. That's the worst feeling ever. I mean, if they laugh it off, you feel relieved. But if they say nothing, that's just awkward and it's just horrifying as all hell. I don't know why, but it really freaks me out when people don't say anything. Especially when they get up and they're not hurt, they don't say anything. They don't try to like wave it off or anything like that. They just get up and say nothing. And carry on with what they were doing. That's weird. That doesn't scare me particularly, but it freaks me slightly out. It's like, whoa, that really just happened. Okay, let's get back on with reading so I get sidetracked. Really? Okay, now she's being reassuring, that's nice to know. Hiccups. Go away, please. Yeah. I say goodbye to her and think about I say goodbye to her and think about her on my way home. So, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. I messed up the line just about any episode. Yes, I did that. There was a lot of rambling in this, but I suppose it was pretty relevant to the story, actually. I think there was one ramble which I'm going to cut out, because it went on for ages. But I think everything else is reasonably safe to stay in, because I don't like cutting much out of this series. I want to keep it... So it's like the same with Bioshock, it's like, there's too much dialogue from me and the game, which is kind of related to it, which I don't want to get rid of. See, Bioshock, it's a hard call to make, to cut something out, because the voxel tapes sometimes have hints to what you do next. So when you go exploring, you'll find a voxel tape, and it's like, do I record this or do I not record this? It's always a 50-50 chance before listening to it, because I don't remember every voxel tape from the top of my head. You see where I'm coming from? It's a hard call to make. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, it really helps me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next video, and as always, I'll see you in the next video, and cheers for watching.